this video, I'm gonna break down all the mistakes that I've seen beginners make when they first start TikTok Shop. I see it every single day and they're actually pretty easy to fix. So whether you're new to TikTok Shop or you've been trying it, it just isn't clicking, this is the video you need to watch because I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to stop doing. So a little bit about me, my name is Gage. I run a TikTok Shop partnered agency. We train creators, we run campaigns, and I've personally seen what works and what doesn't work. So number one, the first one is pretty simple and basic and you've probably heard it a million times. The lighting, the sound quality, and the slow intros. That might sound pretty basic, but you would be shocked how many people think that they have good lighting, or the video doesn't sound that bad, or they take like 3 or 4 seconds before they even start talking in the video. You cannot do that. You have 1.3 seconds to grab somebody's attention on a TikTok video or any short form video. So if somebody is scrolling their For You page and they see a video that has horrible lighting, they're just gonna swipe to the next video because it's super easy for them to do that. Make sure you have good lighting, use natural lighting. You can buy on like a $20 clip mic. For TikTok Shop, you don't really have to do that. Talking heads work just fine with no mic. And stop starting your video 5 seconds after you hit record. Second mistake I always see people make is they make their videos feel like a paid ad. That is not the purpose of TikTok Shop. It is about making organic videos that people would watch whether you're selling a product or not. It's about entertainment. It's about telling stories. It's about connecting and relating to other people that are just like me and you. And then you grab their attention long enough to sneak a product in there. So focus on being organic. That's extremely the most important thing that you have to learn to start making money on TikTok Shop is to stay organic. And make sure you're sticking around because the last one I'm gonna mention is a must if you are not doing it on TikTok. So mistake number 3 I see a lot of people make whenever they first start TikTok Shop is they are selling the product and using the wrong sales angle. So what I mean by that is I'm gonna grab one of these products I have over here. We're gonna go with Natural Stacks Dopamine Brain Food. Now, whenever somebody first starts making TikTok Shop videos, the first thing that's gonna pop in their mind is to go through, look at the ingredients, and then sell the ingredients. Oh, it's got vitamin C, it's got vitamin B6, all these different vitamins, or it's gonna help you. You need to try all this stuff. It's really, really good. It's not how you sell on TikTok Shop. I'm not gonna sell the ingredients because most people don't care about the ingredients. I'm gonna sell the emotion and the story behind this product. People rarely buy using logic. Most people buy something because of a feeling that it gives them or a feeling that they had. That's what separates us from robots. We have emotion. The bots only use logic. There's a huge difference between saying, this lunchbox heats my food versus saying, my dad worked a 10-hour shift in the freezing cold, so I got him a heated lunchbox so he could now eat a warm meal on break. There's way more emotion in the second example I gave opposed to the first one. Simple stories like that go a long way on TikTok Shop. The next mistake, you're not testing enough and you're not posting enough videos. TikTok Shop is about volume. One product, one style, one script, it's not gonna be enough to test and really learn what algorithm you are performing the best in. You gotta continue to test different angles, different products, different scripts. Post enough so you have a bigger sample to go off of. The more you post, the better report you can actually have overall on your account, on your videos, the scripts, everything that you're making. And then whichever one works, you double down on that and you go all in. This is the last point, and this is by far the biggest reason you are not making money on TikTok Shop as a beginner. And this one drives me crazy because I preach this to so many creators. Creators a lot of times will try to reinvent the wheel. They think that that's what they have to do in order to go viral or make sales on TikTok Shop. That's not what the TikTok Shop community is about. If you're new to the space and don't know how TikTok Shop works, you think that if I copy a creator's video that did well, that's not right, or I shouldn't do that. That's not going to be good for me, or whatever everybody has their own reasons for doing stuff, but that is not how TikTok Shop works. That's not the way the community works. I can't speak for everybody, but I know the people that I've talked to in the space, they don't care. You see what works, you replicate it, you change it a little bit, bam, there's your video. Now there's a few different ways you can go about doing that. You can use different websites to actually look up other viral videos. You can use, I think, dailyvirals.com, you can use things like Calidata. We post it in our community, in our Discord server, viral videos that you can take inspo from. My point is you have to see what works, what went viral, what performed well, and then you are going to make that same style video, whether it's a talking head, whatever the hook they used, the subtle call to action, or however they did it. Stop trying to make your own style and make your own videos for TikTok Shop if you're trying to maximize the amount of money you are trying to make. If you're tired of guessing on how you can actually grow on TikTok Shop, you can join the TikTok Titans community. Links in the description. We do all sorts of stuff within our community. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, subscribe, leave a like. Thank you. See you in the next one.